And heading into the 814, we're joined with Megan Coopy here from Way Fruit Farm. Your busy season, Thanksgiving right around the corner, and yeah, pies are kind of your thing.
Yes, especially when you're a fruit farm, everyone expects all the pies.
Right.
So of course we have about 4 or 5 different versions of apple pie. We do a regular apple, an apple crumb, an apple walnut, a Honeycrisp apple, and a no sugar added apple, just in case someone in your life can't have so much sugar anymore. So lots of versions of apple. We also have pumpkin pies this time of year because 'tis the season for pumpkin. And then all the other berry and fruit pies you could imagine. We have probably done them, so you can call us up and we'll get your order set for Thanksgiving.
All that good stuff. Yes, and you brought along some marble rye as well. You said it's so photogenic when you slice it.
Yes. So we actually bake fresh every day, and a lot of people don't realize this, bread and rolls at the farm. But a lot of people, when they think of Thanksgiving prep, are just thinking about that dessert from us.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of bread and rolls for those leftover turkey sandwiches. Or if you can get our day-old bread, which you have to snag it quick this time of year, makes gorgeous stuffing.
Yes.
So you can cube it up, do all the yummy stuffing. If you're on the menu for stuffing and that's your side dish, then we can help you out with that too.
Yeah, and you've got butter, you've got all sorts of jams and jellies too to go along with that bread. Apple butter too?
Yeah, so I do a lot of the social media and emails, and it's actually very difficult this time of year for me to not be too wordy to tell you all the things I can provide you for your table, because I can do all of the condiments, all of the desserts, all of the bread. The only thing that we are working on but haven't quite sourced yet is local turkey, but there's a lot of wonderful farms around that do that.
Yeah.
We will just continue to specialize in all of the fruits and vegetables, baked goods, and all of sort of the ingredients that you need to make your own, even if you don't want to order.
And I think too, it's just important to support local, and not only that, it's just the quality of product that you're getting.
Yeah, I feel like Thanksgiving is one of those holidays when everyone, even if they don't have time the rest of the year, spend a lot of time focusing and planning to make that perfect meal. And to be honest, if you're just going to a box store or a grocery or ordering from, you know, a chain restaurant, I'm not saying you can't do that, but I just feel like you're spending a lot of time and attention to food that day. You may as well make it the most delicious, highest quality food you can. And the difference in local is that it's fresher for you, so it's just easier to prepare, and it's easier for it to be more tasty without so much work. So I really think that focusing on local ingredients and locally purchasing even pre-made food just makes it so much more special for you and your family on that day that honestly is all about food and Thanksgiving.
Yeah, put in the extra effort, right?
Yes.
Spend a little more, whatever that looks like. I mean, so many great stuff in store. Even just the storefront.
Yeah.
I mean, tell people what you have on hand there. I mean, of course, it's the produce, the stuff that's in season, but you pull from other suppliers in the area to get goods and dairy and eggs and lots of good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this is sort of that baking time of year. As soon as it gets a little chill in the air, everyone wants to make the apple crisp or the apple cobblers and all of the things, and you need good quality ingredients to go into that. And there's nothing better than to start with real butter. We have a couple different sources for local butter and local milk and eggs. Huge amount of eggs this time of year. Almost every baking recipe has eggs and some kind of oil or butter. So we can even get you started with just those from scratch kind of ingredients locally.
Yeah, makes all the difference. And then tell us where you're located if people have never stopped by.
So the actual farm has a Port Matilda mailing address, actually in Stormstown, Pennsylvania. So it's 2355 Half Moon Valley Road in Port Matilda. But we also have, for convenience, for our shoppers that are downtown or maybe in Boalsburg, Bellefonte areas, or a little further out on that side of the county, we have a downtown State College location at 252 East Calder Way. The glorious part of that is, don't tell me that you can't get there because the parking is terrible. We literally have a parking deck right behind us, so you can park there, pay for just a few minutes while you run in. We also have flasher zone free parking for like 5 minutes right in front. So if you placed an order and just need to run up the steps, pick it up, you can come right back to your car and you didn't even have to pay for parking. So we have a lot of different options for you. And both of those locations will take pie and bread orders for Thanksgiving, so you can go to whatever is most convenient for you. you, because we know holidays are busy, so we want to make it as convenient as possible for you to order.
Yes. And I don't know if a lot of people know, I mean, this is your we think of Jason, but he's the one that married into this, really.
Farmer Jason is the face of the farm. He has a lot of fun. He is the farmer, so I give him huge hats off credit, but you can't really be away unless you were born that way, and so I am the way. But of course now we're married, so I have a different last name, so that's always a very confusing question for me.
Yeah.
Were you away? Well, I was, am, still, I don't know. I don't actually know the answer to that question. Yes, I am, I guess.
But this is your livelihood. This is what you grew up doing.
Yes, yeah. I am actually 6th generation of Ways on the farm. So this is sort of what we do, and then we've sort of taken it to the next level and added all the pies. If there's anything that I am passionate about, is food and especially baking. Yeah. So this is kind of my time of year and my holiday. So yes, way or not, I love Thanksgiving.
There you go. Yeah, you took it. I mean, he really took it and ran with it.
Yes. Yes.
He really
has
did.
a lot of fun.
I can tell. Yeah, and you're like, yeah, go ahead. If you want to do that, go on ahead.
I will record it while you have your fun. It'll be great. And then I'll go back in the kitchen and bake a pie.
Right? Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Even the granola. Yeah. I mean, you like being in the kitchen.
We did make granola together the one time. I forgot about that. That was fun. Were you going to eat pie? Or
oh, that's right. I mean, I guess if I have to.
Well, okay.
For the segment.
Your arm.
For the people.
I was going to kick you under the table.
Thank you, Megan.
This is just the straight up apple pie, so lots of good quality ingredients in the crust, but of course those apples, usually Ida Reds because they bake really well, but you can also bake with Cortland's. Really tender, but yet still some texture, so it's all nice and just sort of stacked up in there. Yes. And lots of cinnamon. That's the most important thing in an apple pie.
Delicious. Stop on down, Wave Fruit Farm.
You can call us and we can take an order. You can also shop online actually for our pies. I don't know if you knew that. If you go to our website, there's a tab that says eStore for Locals, and you can actually order all of the pies for Thanksgiving and choose your day and time, and we will have them ready for you for in-store pickup or for delivery if you want to pay that fee.
Makes it easy. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.